Once upon a time, in a quiet and peaceful village, there lived a father, a mother, and their young son, Kevin. This family lived a simple life, cherishing and loving one another, enjoying their peaceful daily routines. However, as time passed, the parents became increasingly busy, with more work leaving them less time to stay at home. Although they loved Kevin dearly, they gradually had less time to care for him. At first, Kevin didn't find being alone too difficult, but over time, he began to feel lonely and desolate in an empty house without his parents. One day, it was a long night when his parents didn't come home. Kevin wandered around the house to pass the time. While doing so, he opened a drawer and found a dusty box that seemed to have been left untouched for a long time. Inside the box was an old, worn-out puzzle set. Feeling intrigued, Kevin took out the puzzle and began assembling it. What started as a simple pastime gradually captivated him, and he found himself enjoying a special time on his own. However, as he neared completing the puzzle, Kevin faced a problem. The final piece was missing.
Huh? Where's the last piece of the puzzle?
Despite assembling every other piece, the puzzle couldn't be completed. Feeling deeply disappointed, Kevin searched the entire house for the missing piece, but found no clues. Unable to find the puzzle piece, Kevin sighed deeply and sat on the couch to take a short break. While resting, Kevin fell asleep. Kevin soon found himself awakening in a vivid dream. The world within his dream was more mysterious and strange than anything he had ever imagined. However, this world was not just beautiful. Danger lurked everywhere, and Kevin had to face various obstacles. Despite being enveloped in fear and tension, he resolved to move forward with courage to find the last puzzle piece. First, Kevin entered an endlessly winding maze. The tall and thick grass forming the maze surrounded him, making him lose his way and leaving him uncertain of where to go. After wandering through the maze several times, Kevin eventually discovered a mystical tree at its center. The tree did not speak, but a small plaque hanging in the middle of the tree bore a riddle. Kevin had to solve the riddle to exit the maze.
What is the treasure that cannot be bought with money, but brings the greatest happiness?
Kevin pondered deeply and gave an answer, but it was incorrect.
Is the answer friend?
As he failed to answer correctly, the exit began to close. However, after thinking again and giving it another try, Kevin succeeded in solving the riddle.
Is the answer family?
At that moment, the tightly closed maze door slowly opened, leading to the exit. As the door opened, Kevin let out a sigh of relief and moved on to the next stage. Next, Kevin entered a gloomy and dark forest. He began walking through the forest to find an exit. As he ventured deeper into the forest, ominous shadows appeared, intensifying Kevin's fear. The shadows gradually drew closer, threatening Kevin, and he ran through the forest in terror. Then, Kevin came upon another tree, which had another plaque with a riddle written on it.
What is always with you in your heart, even when far away?
Shaking with fear, Kevin gave an incorrect answer.
Then, is it dream?
And the shadows came even closer. Despite his fear, Kevin steadied himself and, after much thought, gave another answer.
Is the answer family?
This time, he successfully solved the riddle. Suddenly, a fairy appeared, illuminating the surroundings and driving away the dark shadows. With the fairy's help, Kevin escaped the forest, and together, they found a mysterious door. Kevin approached the door and opened it. At that moment, the dream world disappeared, and Kevin woke up, realizing he was back at home. In the middle of Kevin's room, a door suddenly appeared and opened. The fairy from his dream reappeared and transformed into the sparkling final puzzle piece in Kevin's hand. Kevin grabbed the final piece and ran to complete the puzzle. As the puzzle was completed, the image revealed was a family photo of Kevin and his parents.
Wow! This puzzle is a picture of my family.
Looking at the puzzle, Kevin felt a renewed appreciation for his family's importance. At that moment, his parents returned home from work. Kevin ran to them and hugged them tightly. Together, they shared a warm meal, talked, and enjoyed a happy time. This experience gave Kevin the courage to overcome loneliness and helped him rediscover the value of family.